What's up, everybody? I'm Matt from Vegas Odds, back at it with the latest sports news and odds in the industry. There's a lot going on, so let's jump right into it. The 2021 NFL schedule released with matchups confirmed for London and Thanksgiving. The 2021 schedule has officially been released and will begin on September 9th as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to host the Dallas Cowboys on Thursday Night Football. So the defending Super Bowl champions traditionally begin the next season by hosting the first game of the year, and that is the case again here in 2021. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have opened up as a 6-point favorite over the Cowboys, who should have Dak Prescott back under center. The league will be hosting a free music festival in Tampa hours leading up to the season opener. And what's even more exciting is this is going to be the first NFL season with 17 games. This is going to be the first time, like I just said, in NFL history that each team will play a 17-game regular season schedule. The league owners have been trying to implement this in an additional game for the last few seasons, but that group was finally able to reach a deal with the NFLPA. The additional regular season will take away from a preseason game, as each team is going to now be playing just 3 exhibition games, and I know a lot of players are super excited about that fact. They're also going to have to push the Super Bowl back another week, so it's currently scheduled for February 13th, 2022. It is the latest that a Super Bowl has ever been played. All right, let's talk some hoops. The season officially ended, and the Warriors versus the Lakers are set for the play-in game, one of the two in the West Coast. So that means the Warriors are going to have to meet the LA Lakers in the first round of the play-in tournament. Talk about a star-studded game. And it's the 5th time in the past 7 years that Steph Curry and LeBron James are going to face one another in postseason play. Memphis is going to take on San Antonio Spurs in the other play-in game. Utah is the number 1 seed in the West, and they're going to wait to see how the results in the games play out to see who they play. The Los Angeles Clippers, the 4 seed, they're going to take on Dallas Mavericks, the 5th seed. Denver Nuggets, they're the 3 seed. They're going to take on the Portland Trailblazers in the 6th seed. And the Phoenix Suns, the number 2 seed. Just like Utah, they got to wait to see who wins the play-in game and who they're going to get to play. So let's talk about the East, all right? The number 1 seed, Philadelphia 76ers. They have played great all year. They're going to be a tough matchup for whoever they're going to meet in the play-in game, just like the West. So they got to wait to see who wins between the Pacers and the Hornets, which is the 9-10 matchup, and Boston and Washington in the 7-8 matchup. The New York Knicks, the number 4 seed. Yes, Knick fans, rejoice. You're the 4 seed. You're going to take on the Atlanta Hawks in the 4-5 matchup. The Bucks, they're going to take on the Heat in the 3-6 matchup. And Brooklyn, they're the number 2, the star-studded Brooklyn team. They're going to wait, just like Philadelphia, to see the play-in games as they end to see who they are going to take. So again, check back on VegasOdds.com for not only updates on who the matchups are going to be for the 1-2 seeds, but for the latest odds in the industry. All right, so the NHL Playoffs, they've begun. The first round has already started, and it's already off to a pretty intense start. Some overtime games, some star-studded matchups. It's going to be a fantastic hockey season. So again, check out VegasOdds.com, not only for who's playing, the results, but more importantly, the odds, because they're going to be up to date for everywhere right here on VegasOdds.com. Let's talk baseball. Still early into the season, but there was some big news with Albert Pujols, all right? He parted ways with the Angels, so who is going to land the future Hall of Famer? Well, this just in, the Dodgers. He's going to stay right in LA, and after he was released by, again, the Los Angeles Angels on May 6th, the future Hall of Famer, first baseman Albert Pujols, is going to be staying in LA. MLB sources are reporting that Pujols will sign a major league deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have agreed to pay Pujols an amount of the league minimum, which is around $420,000 for the remainder of the season, but the Angels are still on the hook for the $30 million that Pujols is owed this season, but the $420,000 is going to be subtracted kind of from that amount. Cool way to negotiate that deal. Pujols was in the final year of his 10-year, $240 million contract that was signed with the Angels, and it is widely believed that this is going to be the final season for the future Hall of Famer. The Angels, they designated Pujols for assignment. He became a free agent after clearing waivers. The 41-year-old Pujols, he's not expected to join the Dodgers as a starter, but instead I think they're going to use him as a pinch hitter late in games. Let's talk horse racing, all right? There's some big news in the horse racing, and there's a little bit of drama after the Derby. Medina Spirit was the surprising winner of the Kentucky Derby on May 1st, but that victory is now in jeopardy after a failed post-race drug test. This decision will be appealed, and it could take months before a final winner is declared. Legendary trainer Bob Baffert broke the news of the failed drug test during a press conference on the grounds at Churchill Downs. Baffert has since been suspended from entering any horses in races at the historic track until this issue is resolved. So Mandolin finished in second place at the Kentucky Derby by just half a length, and that horse could be declared the winner if this positive test holds up. Medina Spirit can still compete for the Triple Crown until a decision is made on the Kentucky Derby. So stay tuned for more breaking news on this story right here on VegasOdds.com. Thanks everybody for watching the latest news and odds in the industry, brought to you by VegasOdds.com. I'm Matt. Stay safe, stay sports informed.